Sport. Minister, when you gave evidence at the Public Accounts and Estimates Committee hearing last week, you refused to answer the simple question of whether there has been a formal cost-benefit analysis undertaken into your deal to gift the AFL $225 million to upgrade Etihad Stadium. Minister, now you've had a week to get yourself briefed on this important issue. Can you now tell Victorians, was a formal cost-benefit analysis undertaken before your gift of millions of taxpayers' dollars to the AFL, and if so, will you release it?
Speaker, I'm just seeking some clarification that the member has addressed the question appropriately to the minister responsible, because to my understanding,
was prepared to answer or respond to the question in PAYAC. He should be prepared to respond or answer to those exact questions in question time.
This line item is under the Minister for Sport's portfolio in the budget papers. Budget paper 3, page 73. Order. Have a look at it.
The answer that I gave at PAYAC. And as I've indicated earlier, Speaker, this question.
Order. Order.
Well,
Order.
they want to.
Order. Order. The Minister for Sport has a call. Looking across the chamber.
I refer back to the answer that I've given at PAYAC, Speaker. But
in his opening comments in answering the question, addressed the question directly, and as I can understand it, he's now concluded his answer. So the point of order is absolutely irrelevant.
Order. Order. Order.
Further on the point of order, Speaker, did I just hear right that the Leader of the House has just told the Minister to sit down?
Order.
Supplementary question. At the same Public Accounts and Estimates hearing last week, you told the committee, and I quote, "There are some sporting clubs out there that have actually approached government and said, listen, we don't want your money, but what we would like to see is a low-interest loan from government." You were then unable to name any club that would rather borrow and pay interest than receive grant funding from government. Minister, 1 week on, can you tell Victorians which local sporting clubs have told you that they would prefer to pay interest on a loan instead of receive a free government grant like the AFL did?
Speaker, in answering that question, obviously I'm not going to divulge the information